Do you see that sunrise? It should only be an hour or so until we arrive at Gare de l'Est in Paris.
I'm ready to get off the train. Scenery is only so nice for so long. I can't really sleep well on a train.
I can't wait. I've never been to Paris. What do we do first? Can we go to the Eiffel Tower? I know it's touristy, but we've got to do it. Please? I wish we had more than one day.
Eddie, your excitement is so cute. Of course we'll see it. You can see it from all over Paris. Oh, by the way, I got a text message from Therri, and he is meeting us in Paris and going with us to Tony's. The old gang is back together.
So Tony invited Jerry too. This is getting more and more interesting. Why does he need a fashion designer?
Didn't Jerry tell us once he knew Tony in London a few years ago? Maybe Tony is just inviting old friends and business associates for a pleasure week.
I don't care why, I am just going to have fun.
It is odd, but I think Tony has some big idea and he wants to share it with us, and maybe we will be hired to work on it. He was kind of vague. I do know he is inviting people from all over the world, so it should at least be interesting.
Father, I know you have business with Mr. Beecham, but I also saw that Emil Cumello is also invited.
Yes, that's as most interesting to me too.
Didn't she work with her father on that railway project from Botswana to Cape Town? Wasn't he a transportation minister or some important person in the South African government?
That is correct. Our government and the South African government were working on a joint partnership to build transportation lines from the diamond mines of Botswana to the ports of Cape Town. As with most dealing there, we paid a finder's fee to General Cumello. It was a large fee, but it paved the way for our work by eliminating a large portion of the governmental red tape. Unfortunately, he was killed. Many say it was an accident, but we think it was his own personal security militia who did it.
That's terrible. Does that have anything to do with why Lord Beecham invited her?
I do not think so, but come to think about it, the civil engineers for a portion of the project were from Sir Beecham's company. Maybe there is a link. We should find out, but discreetly. Miss Cumello is thought to control the financial interests of her father now. If that is true, she would be an important person to groom for future work in South Africa.
Maybe it needs a woman's touch. I shall attempt to get to know her.
Okay, you should not say much. Don't talk to anybody unless I introduce you. You will have fun with me, my sweet, but don't ask questions. You just smile, be pretty and have a good time. You are arm candy and you will have be paid nicely. You be nice to Mo and Mo will be very nice to you. Got it?
You are the boss, Mo. I love to go to party. Is it a nice party? You pay me, I will do anything you want and say anything you want. I just like to have fun. You are a funny man, Mo. I like you.
It should be fun. We will be here a week. Tony has a nice house, lots of booze, pretty people, famous people and powerfully important people. I'm sure there will be music, dancing, good food and lots of fun. I always have fun at Tony's parties.
Are you really a prince?
A sheikh actually, but in my country it is like a prince.
Pourquoi are you driving a rental car? We not take a limousine or some expensive sport car?
I like to pretend I am not a sheik when I get a chance. I can be free to just be Mo. At home I am expected to be pious, serious, and responsible. I have people waiting on me and watching me all the time. When I can travel alone I like to be anonymous, but I also like to have fun. I like to drink, I like pretty women, and I like to be a little bit wild and crazy. Do you understand?
No, not really. You aime joli bijoux and you give me beaucoup d'argent. And they like you. You are funny man.
The arrival of all the guests is just hours away. The manor house is ready. Time for the festivities to begin. To be continued.